Eye Nensoko TV Uboroso bw'umugusi.
Chinsa isato ase obutko boiga chitarikini Isano nemo mutinyo yo gatatu mwaka n'ubwikiri bubere 20 na Isano nemo nchenkoro kwa Clinton ndigi aiga negati ari nkwariganiriti ase obutko bwarero
stadium tigabaire ko chegeti mataria intu batotige no twanyoreira abana baito no tokonyore besa twakane sukuru aso gwanja intu tigabatotige ndokwa
abamenyi bamagwagwa kwemurunganirio ko gosererirwa gutagwirirwa chiduka na serikali ya county.
There are a few things I will not do. One of them, I will not steal a penny from the Kenyan people.
Kingo chigwanchira obukurumia se serikali yane oyo korie kergo kyobora ibwense David Maraga oyenekeiria ba Kenya.
Mbali na kuwa kiongozi hapa Emurua Digiri, Ngeno pia alikuwa kiongozi katika jamii yetu.
Aboigo muraibwense William Ruto nigara eamate abasani naboiga bairi asemisyo ko mwene nyagusiro mojumbe bwense mwe bunge ya Emurua Digiri Joana Ngeno ase kaunti ya Narok. Karibu sana mwancho murigeria bana tugochaka na robot rukubwatia kero ensengima he ariganite ko chigo chengera ritko ria basubati he Jumapili tariki 5 na 3 chumutinyo iga niko ritko ria rero ebyombe awe basubati naboigo biri bikwegerera obwene bwabo bari kirania ritukeriga ase University ya Kisii bagokwana ritko ya bisyo mo commissioner bwe county ya Kisii bakorogo no motendri bwebyombe ebyo Stella Choki naboigo mokonyi bo mo commissioner bwe nsemo ya Kisii South Grace Ouma chinga kecho cyo gokora itaro yabo go cia University ya Kisii niko bono baereire bitambukiro biri babekire byo gocha kurwania makongu hayo basubati bagwetera na koena kyabuna kubwatira nigo bare ase emiroberio au yoborai muri kitope tole machini namange
chinga kensenkima yari chingira litkuria bakungu me county ya Kisii ni gebyombe aobyo kwegerero bwene bwa basubati kubwatira no mokonyi bo mo commissioner bwe nseme ya Kisii South bara kulichengira litukeriga awa no motendwe bwebyombe byo Stella Choki nigairaire igoro yekerenge kenekyo mwako yiga asomono we Kenya Morero give to gain ile kwenekya bakungu ngwikirania bale amange asamagimabo.
Leo ni siku kubwa ya kusherekea wakina mama katika inji yetu, na leo tulisema ya kwamba tunataka kumark hii theme ya give to gain hapa katika kaunti yetu, ambayo tutaangazia zaidi juu ya hii theme kwamba we need to give our time, we need to give our resources, we need to use our influence for purposes of ensuring that our women are gaining in our county.
Asense meae mokonyi wo commissioner Grace Ouma niko areire mirobere serikali yabekire asoko bakonya abasubati nonya neri bagari yabo asisiasa.
So we have a lot to celebrate. We have the State Department affirmative action on gender and affirmative action, trying to propagate gender issues on women. We have the National Government Equality Commission, and we have the Constitution. Article 27, Sub-Article 8 talks about not more than 2/3 of one gender appointments or in elective positions. So we must say, even as we remember this day, we also look back and see the strides. You see today even the political, women in elective position, I think it is at 23.7, though it is still very low, and that is why we are marking this day to remind ourselves, look at what are the barriers that have made us be where we are today. But we also appreciate that steps have been made. You look at the bottom-up economic transformation model, it is very key on women, trying to ensure that empowerment is real, even for the women.
Baigo Stella Choki nigo atebirana nigo koganikoraro asaba kungo kubwatiraniwa aso wikirania mangana asa magimabo.
Year in year out we have to mark this day kwa sababu women continue experiencing challenges. Kama kuna gender based violence bado iko, kuna femicide, kuna defilement ya watoto wasichana, kuna teen pregnancies. So vile tunaendelea kuongea, tunazidi kupiga sauti kwamba hizi vitu ziweze kupungua na wakina mama wapewe nguvu ili na wao waweze kutoka katika level ya poverty. So tukiangalia tunaona ya kwamba kuna baadhi ya wamama ambao wametoka nje na wanaweza zungumza, wanaweza jisimamia, wanaweza enda shule. Hata transition ya wasichana imekuwa kubwa. They can transit from primary to secondary school level. So there are some levels of milestones ambazo tumetengenezwa, but we need to do more so that we achieve the targets.
Nabono okugani ngoraro asamara a 2030 osira abasubati.
Even the Vision 2030, our blueprint, has I think it is also very strong on women empowerment. So we celebrate this day, but we also remind ourselves where we have come from and where we are and why we are not where we want to be. In fact, Vision 2030 foresees women at better places politically, economically and socially. So we wait to get there. I know we are on the MTP4, but we still have time to do more.
Reporter ya Ensoko TV kure kaunti ya Kisii, Chepethuel Machin.
Abonjoreria hase chiduke chaga chirimbarabare negeti yesinaige ime yechira magwagwa nseme bunge North Mugirange kaunti ya Nyamira nigorero barokana kwenekia ukurobekana hase gitambukiro kiru tune serikali ya kaunti kugania gutagora chiduke cyo nabwo kwenekia kugareya hubwaga chubegetie kyo babo kwanekere kyo nigo bona bata ebirenga mbaburitwe ebirengeri byabo igoro yokugarigo kwegetie kyo nabono ebirengeri byabo beribuna igatia abananchi mbaroro banyatikoba bako bose bakoira obori mu bwegetie kyo asabwente kunganyigo kwenekia chieka 10 mu chigetie kyo koisana chire asobwaga cyo muri kito Steven Nyariki Embunde agotumanya senjero bwikirana
Vale nobororo bonene vale namato bakorobekana hase chiro ya mawawa ebunge ya North Mugirange ime ya Nyamira abonjoria ababwate chiduka mbarabare negeti gyesanige igobe murunganire getambokero gya serikali koralianga necho ko batagoria chiduka eryogo chigakora obwagachi bwesanige stadium gento kyabage kirimono
lituke limo CCS kigacha Ibere kigaturangeria abruptly afasadly bora bako tutebinga ki nantu bwate ngeto ko batebi intuntu amanye tenge bali ko tutebi ekara twaiko bagatebanga egeti stadium gwa gatwere mayiga stadium eyo ne tago likiduke gikire chonse nseme yama ye chiro tokabatebi tata kimugotago likiduka chiro negeti kebwate chieka chisaine
watu abambusite watu batango chituke nyeta kejiruo njengoro Samuel ndubi akarutu atebu kona watu ekaransa tokatanga ndi chituka ngakibo chituke chiakachirwa ngakintambe sana korwa akarutu rabake chituka no chira negeti kiraria no bori mubwaye boro integrity yaikire bono ese bare te sukuru chiasoera ari chaire chiaka chigeti egeti batete korwa sigiakeire wono tokaburia abo gusukukorwanga kyote ko bakora bakatotenga yanga conversation neche ngarakini egocha ekaro mwakore documents chenu chire buya kiro montabu aterieta dikoridi chidukecho esore abantu abanga bagorite chidukechi nabande baremo agoro muraruto ntura transfer binte
bagukwana ekere kioni go baragire bokongwe serikali asekere bakoboria ngana seki batete gotagora chiduka negeti yesanige nigo kibwate chieka 10 hichiwente ko bachikorosi wegetie kibene
gotegeti nkiabwate cheka chiaye chire 11 acres no bole mubwe ne namba yo bole mubwe 1173 nkiakora bakorusha ageti ase 1173 bachi go ini crotch ase geti go soso mugondo ole covered ne chiro
batotabe ngene bana tumokora mokucha munganye toje ko bakana karuma ko documents ange midieni kyanda kurono lakini intumu n'abanye n'aba amagoso tukurusia abo batutebeti ebintu ebi n'amaketu ndichi ikondo rikubwatiwa ekerokwira emigondo y'abantu Kenya
nonye nigo amabori nigatirenga abamenye abu mbabegetwe bosio asamangana ayo gosangereria mahoni maiga igetambo kirekyo getarachiko bage koirwa
ekara twanyora nanko nganyugo twarangerwa buno yo minto ombuyereza egereti na koirorera yo twabeta ambush tukamenya gwatebunga yaya emogochi gwakanwa tukachikorenga lyo gwakanwa okwo tukanyoro kokale pegi yekogora public participation iti yakoretwe twerezwe ingango tago rigutole
nigo batebire ngambaganeti stadium yesanige yarwetwe ne serikali nene ya Kenya asekorende batebire nga tiero sigo boremo boria bobekire ase stadium korusia baria konyora bayibire boremo bu bwigetie kyo
stadium nu ntoyeta etera kinti waibe ka sabu enderete kobera onye ge konyarikana stadium tigabaire gochiegetima ataria intu batotige no twanyoreira abana baito no tokonyore besa twakane sukuru aso gwanja intu tigabatotige ndokwa pressure
onorigereti mega yane yengati yechiduka ichikagire gocha gotagurwa nyore stadium yesanigege chikobage kwagachwa kenza bamenyi bagikeri kigima na gotebanga nerebiya ya serikali inyoge chikorosi getie kiyesanige ne kinga era chikorosi getie keria kiabegetwe kando na tari ogotagura chinyomba chiabo chobonjoria korwase echiro ya mawawa yo gotoka ebunge ya North Mogrango ime county ya Nyamira ingorpotere Soko TV riederanya Steven embonde
Noncheremo yoko baikira borokiwa baria bagosomera obotari nabo igo obokoreri aseme bagani ao bono nige kiombe ya sustainable travel tourism agenda ikobwatira nababwatani bande hamwe University ya Kisii niko kiaruro bosemia ucha sabarukibe University ya Kisii amoneri ya Rongo igoro yechinchera chokwegenderia na gukora emirimo yabo wetira ase umuroberio umanyekere muna young change makers in the university seminar yomwako yiga muri kitwe Cliforenge namake
abarokibwa bali bagosomera course hospitality and hotel management ase University ya Kisii amoneri ya Rongo nigo bali nekibako gokera magiga yo kwego bosemia ne kiombe ya sustainable travel tourism agenda STTA amana babwatane bande guru yechinchera chiabene baranyare kwegenderera asemirimo anakigima asensemo yobotali nyinekero barasoe asege team amegeri ayo nigo akorwegwa gochia asabarokibwa be university au abo aseli tukolia rero panyako baba twale seminde yo ase University ya Kisii.
Today we are here at Kisii University for one of our programs that is on youth mentorship. We are passionate about raising the next generation of tourism leaders who will rethink how tourism has been done traditionally. We know that traditional tourism in its form has not been beneficial to people in the places, it has not been beneficial to communities, it has not been beneficial to the environment.
Kagopwana ne Soko TV maiga yo gukora seminar yeri tukerimo niko Dr. Judith Gona uyo ole omo bisomo nene asekiombe kyogia STTA asingerera una nigo egange nene rero asebali bakorwa obokoreri aseme bogani au imensi ya Kenya kwena kabuna kobwatira bare aborokiwa abo nako bali bagaligiya elinda bagendererie kobwatakana nogotsuka kwa bwango gwense.
And we are hoping through this program that as we send out as many tourism leaders, like I said, equipped, enabled and empowered with the right skills to ask the right questions, to write the right policies, to be in the right places, to develop the right products, to talk about the right experiences, with the right mindset, one that has been transformed, right? From transforming from us thinking that we are recipients, right? And changing our minds to say we are the owners of the resource. We are the owners of the resource. We can design it the way we want, we can share it the way we want, and we can give it power and the value that it needs. We hold this kind of seminars. We do at least 10 of them in a year. Essentially, that will be at least one in a month, but sometimes we do 2 in a month. But on the minimum, we do 10 seminars in a year.
Borokiwa bono nigo batebigwe na kwegwe segetubuna emambe yabo nigo edigeretyo bongaini bwabo asekera kile bago koram.
What are we actually telling students? We are telling students that the future and where the opportunities lie for them in the future must be linked to sustainable development. Anything we do today that is not anchored on sustainable development will fall by the way.
Aboga Dr. Mungaro Mare uyuro morokia ase University ya Kisii ligate bona obosemi obwo ningo bole obuja kigima gotia asabro kiwabo ekegera sama tukaribo sionigo barache kokonyeka ase kenengo keigoro.
It prepares them to start appreciating how to be involved in conservancy and preservation of the tourism products. And it also helps the students to start appreciating that there's a lot that they can do in the field of tourism and hospitality.
Nigo akambia mono gotia ase kiombekie CTM na watani au asemira mimi baganda tokora nabako biko kubolia kuna amachika maya ayualengete sector yo botali nigabwana tekoro isigwa elio asire sector yo anakigema asabaro kigwa.
Is coming with a change, the risks that are there. We have also discussed and shared about the government involvement in terms of regulation and innovation, so that as the change takes effect, it can still be a safe landing for tourists.
Bono nigo yatigera sabara kigwabo ko bwatia obosemi obubairwe asenchera ya bene libachiko konyeka asama tukari bosio ingoripoteri ya Soko TV kurwase University ya Kisii eletariane Wycliffe Orenge.
Tuska wasio mancho murigaria maiga yenyumba ya Jafet Onsombo kurwase kenyoro Kenya mokenye kegotoke wodi ya kegogia nsemo ibonge ya Kitutu cha North County ya Kisii kubwata umorero na kuia asata authority kende mutienyi oeta nigori tukoria rero yokorie kergo kyobo jumba ase bunge yo Dr. Alfred Ndemo wetera sababu atani bae bamwagachire nyumba igatia bamate niko bono baira ne irimbuya umuske Ndemo ase omoyo bwo konya akomugania gendere no moyo yubuko bakonya bande bari bare namaganyo muri kitopetwel machini agotomanya senchero bwikirana
nigo ya ngomo ichano manene omotienyo eta korengana na Jafet Onsombo oyo nyumba yae anyatuka bagekugia oikakoera ase kenyoro Kenya mokenye wodi ya kegokia bunge ya Kitutu cha North asumiro bwatete inse na gusamba kereke mabwate
anoka ya ingiri tukoria Friday saa 12:30 nkuru gasiani ya jwakali kina ikiro arango ikawara ko banga twali gasi ya jomo sine jifundi cyane kanyore fundi ane mo kamte ya kante to buto ngamte ya tora ikaka tumekwirana tukakobanere goje ingire tega banyaro mwana no alenge isiko tukagamba nere andinga ya dadi ntaka pesa kamote tiganda ikamina mwango na achira na mimi kazi ni ane ndo yana mu tukagamba nenga sangitai tuli trafiki yane to kuiwe bikuwa kama tenga ya ore tore nae bikuri na bikura kama ngatwate so na bata june bigibi onkani ya bana ngoro balenge sport ngamte no nkanti ngoita bakara minyoka wandoro mwana ngato cheto na tuminyo kete kuru mwino nenga mate jama gorangi kuike junction no mwina ikuru popero kama te no kana bikuri ne byo mwanto ikana trojo muroro gochigo kulingara bigara bana dina mate kiga sambete aginist manja rengo ngenda ya ringe ya irana abi nyumba ya yete yo kera bono igaba kande majire gongo na mwanta rete gocha mukaba sania baya ani mwande ngale mere na bana mere te mwante intuirane mwango nyita si mwango nyita mwante mere na bangenda te kolmenga muirani rega empia mana so gocha
Litikuria rero nigaba bwatani boyo kurie kirogo kyobochumbe ase bunge yo Dr. Alfred Ndemo oyo abange bamanyete na dawa abanyaka bakumwagachiro musayo Jafet Onsombo nyumba wikakoera
dawa no muntu bwate nkoro yo gokonya igotwa ekero twanyota habari nga umuntu umuriro sambire nyumba mantega iga tukamukwanira na banyara tukabagako bana mabira manene atatainane ngo batumando chia sayu mantega abu egere rinde moende mokonyo muchioyu amaina twachage tukaba promise nganto irane egaiga nande rero twirane egaiga ndoche nyumba yabekirwa amabati abantu baminto ntaetemba boriga omurai okogoikange no yo tariko goikange no rio ragere kura
kuringana na Jafet na banyakinyero nigo bamwakire mbya mono omoske Dr. Alfred Ndemo asiganga yokone kinga abana bachire sukuru nabo yokumwagachire nyombe yo
Nchege ntege tangane na ira neri ngambi ya mono wetera se chinguru chia Nyasaye no murayo itondemo okorire gente kia ekiagere kere muchando yo bete ntua na korra muntu gaiga no yomo nabo batonjukana neta toko iguba gwetaga na gari bakonya lakini gaiga mbana gutacha tima tinga abantu bango cha kujira nyumba ngo cha gocha barenge gose lakini rende ndemo kodiro wancha kwaye orokire asaya iga na asa konyire gakitwere ne ring'ambi ya mono bono iga gochimotwe gakindemo tigatumurigererie eriogerie abantu bonsi na ndo oromoremu ndemo no monto omoremu ntumumanyete na bore tijikura rikini chikamoeta lakini bono iga tore komo pakengori
Siwande maendre na kokonyo mna konyire iga bali bande bwate shida mbwate nera ndere ko bakonyo mna konyire ande ndere ko mutia wikira bone 2027 3 namo nere baketeka yo mwiso
nigo bono barireira yogochkwene kimba chikomosira siganga yahe eyo omwako gocha nagoteba nigo baramosira singencho nigo agokonya baria barebokogania
aiga ekenyoro gese tonyoro muchando oyo nasao torendire orendira abana mwachete mukainyora mugaika ande tokabatebi karibu nanche muno mugambi bwekenyoro kaba karibu asengencho yao bakongu bwabete umuchubara naba umasira mwaretete abana mbagendete sukuru igabangina taiboronge oyungoretete pas naende mwenyoire
mwana wamenyira matoke ime lakini oinyoirwe naende ntwane koragenteke ama NP naende mwebende makabere tabatari mwebende makabere 2027 polling station nyamokenya yakarangaki
kuripotiria Ensoko TV kure county ya Kisii Chepethuel Machin
Asomoiga boko barikia babwatani bebyama bya siasa nigo yokorie kerugo kyo baraibwense David Maraga haenekeire abakenya serikali yae nigera chekoenekya obokurumingo sirabore asense na sebona arireira yo gotache gwancherana onde bwensi na bayamate anyaga gochiko bwatani gwano bokurumi moigo yo nigo oikiranwa na baraibande Peter Munya wikiama ya PNU boigo masenata bwe county Nairobi Edwin Sifuna asabaga ndere ko moche serikali ya Kenya kwanza nsio baraibayo muraibwense William Ruto asobokurumi bora asense muri kitoli na tinyambane otomanya senchero boikirana
ase omoroberi obokorikia ababwatani bebyama bya gisiasa uyogenderete ase egetikia Uhuru Park ime omucho Nairobi ogoche goika omoerio ritkoria ankyo ritkoria rero igatia barayi nigo baikirana asense meyo bakoragwa no yokabeiro monachebi na omonene imeyense oyoboigo okorige kerogo kyo borayi bwense David Maraga omorayi bwekiama gya PNU Peter Munya na boigo moseneta bwe county ya Nairobi Edwin Sifuna ase Maraga na Munya we believe
in the indivisibleness of the Republic of Kenya. We are different communities, different religions, but within one Republic of Kenya. So we don't support negative ethnicity. We believe every Kenyan who works and lives in Kenya has a right to enjoy.
I want to say that United Green Movement is a democratic party which upholds the fundamental principles of democracy. Accountability comes top on that, transparency, integrity, and all the other values, particularly those enshrined in Article 6 Chapter 6 and Article 10 of our Constitution. Preservation of our environment. That's why we are green.
Named Party of National Unity, to continue reminding ourselves that building a nation, a united nation, is also a national project. So one of our projects is to continue building a united republic called Kenya.
Abarayabo nigo bamuchirie serikali ya Kenya kwanza ase batebire nigebwato bokurumi obonge ase boigo batebire ebikore by'abantu gusirana gochererwa nigo byabeire binge asobora iborororo korenganirwa n'oborai bwaita.
Anybody who is going to take leadership of this country and not coming out clearly and firmly on how he is going to deal with the issue of leadership, the Wananchi are not keen. The Wananchi are keen on stopping the looting of public resources, which is going on with abandon.
On the end of abductions and extrajudicial killings of young people. Just yesterday, one of the people here was telling me somebody was being abducted, sijui akapelekwa wapi huko. They have killed over 20 people, young people, since we signed this MOU. So tomorrow, Madam Agnes Zani, we don't want stories.
And therefore, when we hear leaders of this country giving illegal orders for young people to be shot, abductions that are encouraged by the state, young people being disappeared, all those things that are outside the law, criminality that is sponsored by the state, we abhor that and we fight against that.
Maraga nigo bono arireira buna abakenya kubarachi komochora buna omurai bwense asobochori bore busyo niga guchia gusibia obukurumi boreo imeyense asebo igo aruroko bore guchia sabasae wesokia na gokonya ense ya Kenya kurwa ase obukurumi.
We are going to have zero tolerance to corruption. That given an opportunity, there are a few things I will not do. One of them, I will not steal a penny from the Kenyan people. I will not allow my family to incorporate a company to do business with the government, because that's a conflict of interest. I will not allow anybody in my government to be involved in corruption. As soon as I discover anybody in government being involved with the corruption, I would be the first one to recommend his prosecution. Because unless we stop the looting of public resources, we're just going to have a PRE exercise.
Koripoteria en Soko TV, erietariane Linet Nyambane.
Abega karochi campaign chigendrete kubwatanse nigo bono oboriki bo batani bebiama ao bagendreta segetikia hukuru pakase county ya Nairobi okwirikyo kuwacha getiwe tukure Jumaine AKga nigo koraere ankyori tukure Jumamosi abwatani nigo bono baburi go gwesokia subonge erikwirikia sebiama biribanje tumurikito Ednamora namange.
Umoroberio ubukwerikia kwebyama bya kisiasa nigo bwatire ritukuria gatatu ase ritukuria rero imeyegeti kya Uhuru Park igaigo mucho Nairobi. Ababwatani bebyama ao nigo barure birengerere byabo igoro y'umoroberio iyo na gusaba abantu abange besoke mona abasaye na kwerikia ase byama biria banchete. TV ensoko njanyora libaga ukwana n'ababwatani ao nebi na bibyarenge ebirengerere byabo.
Joshua lero ntoikira aso kualigania abantu gosoa echama ya Kenya Social Congress egona yesoete omwaka ela mwaka 2024 igo abasae bonsi baaliganiwe banyareko bagosoa party ya Kenya Social Congress yue igorete mirangu yaye elinde turwanire na koleto busibole bolia omwazirizi okolokunga church anyona moseti abwate asukurwanirira kororanga Kenya yasukire gochia se atua yo kuria matunda yo busibole
yamono sana samaleta ngoro kwa Lameki Mayaka lakini abande bamanyete buna boychild ni litaliane rie stage ya kisiasa inje National Youth President ye kiama gia PPOK ye Community Progressive Party of Kenya echame yaito ya PPOK nere open as a aspirant chance onde bwenzi otete kobolie kerogo to akwaliganiri ochase chama yaito oreje stebune member to go support obolie kerogo ekiagere ideology yaito na magenderero no bomo asabanto baito bonsi na inde nare gotebia ebijana bionsi kiageranje ne kijana na inde bunande president ye bijana ase chama ya PPOK babuga tachikura gaki ebijana bieto byabere obembite tukobwata kura ekura yao na reli ogiri yao iga alia setebe 2027.
I'm excited to see good organization that we have. Yangu ni kushukuru the party for good organization. Yangu ni kuhimiza wakisi wenzetu tuingie kwa party kwa wingi, upa party na we register our staff, our response, we register them kwa wingi so that we can move forward.
Asama lieta ngoro kwa matoke Patrick Osebe inde jeshi ya Matiangi kwa Jubilee Party nationally na inde ngoro yo MCA wabokera ward ya Nyamira County la aroni gotoraiga asenge njona ebyama byonsi pi bya Kenya ngima bya cheko bwatana erinde birosio burayi obukasonga asaliri ga Kenya na kitobere tari tukoria rero na ende abantu abangi bana bakora komonya monya bana maminto kuru ari gusi aige sina iguru none bya mebiga sibarega iga bakora komonya monya na umuntu bakoje kwa chikura no mwana yuto kuru Fred Okengo Matiang'i.
Mlima, mimi ni mtu wa support ya Matiang'i. Madugu zangu walisoma through free education ile Matiang'i aliangalia, and that is why we are saying Matiang'i tosha. The writing is on the wall. Mene tekel beres. Matiang'i is the only person who can bring Kenya into sanity.
Democracy, I have been practicing for a period of 3 years, and I urge also other people out there, aspirants, join Kenya Social Congress and let's be members, let's practice our democracy at grassroots level.
Tango ku Willis Manyura Mboga, umunyakero go bunge la mwananchi Kenya ngima. Lero etole ga Uhuru Park, kugeria mangana ye byama bya Kenya ito na uriye byama. Intumuna banachama ba Jubilee. Kenya ngima wanza gusi mulima Kenya kila mahali mpaka kule Western Province. Tumekubaliana ya kwamba tutatembea safari moja.
Muroberio yobo kwerikia sebyama nigo oraere abo ankyo litukuria Jumamosi chitariki Isano na Ibere. Koriboteri ya TV ya Nsoko erieta Nedi na Mora.
Wancho murigeria sorboti urudi na Mora no tuika omweri asoko manyere ne kigwase litukeriga mbiyamo na soko bwatia emese Amayia kuru Nsoko Chinsa isatonya saika wanchanande tumira na sembe onchenkuru kwa Clinton Ondigi.
Eye Nsoko TV, uboroso bw'umugusi.